E aí, rapaziada, como estão? Espero que bem. Bora continuar com o personagem Reload, de onde paramos. Matamos o grande ceifador. Eu acho que não tô pronto ainda pra matar a Elizabeth, mas tô de boas por enquanto. Deixa eu liberar um espaço aqui. Sincero, eu acho que não tô nesse lock não, tá? Só deixa eu registrar todo mundo. Vamos embora.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering is overwriting except all registered. This is your progress so far.
Ah, what kind of persona do you desire?
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you finished? We look...
Deixa eu ver qual é o arcano do cara que eu quero fazer amizade, que é a minha prioridade. Vínculo social, máximo. Ah, então triste não tendo tudo no máximo. Atleta rival. Estrela. Beleza. Tem alguma estrela, personas? Não. Vou tirar o meu amiguinho Loki.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Persona. O que eu tenho de bom de estrela?
Please take a look.
Porcaria. Arcano. Saturno.
This persona, yes?
Ah, bora pegar ele.
This persona, yes?
Okay.
Please take a look. Does that persona catch your eye? Oh, it seems you can't afford the fee.
Nossa, tá sem recurso.
This persona, is this acceptable? Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Sim, Elizabeth. Tô com uma estrelinha aqui pra me ajudar na amizade com o rapaz, com o moço, bom moço. Só não vou farmar agora um pouco XP da galera, do time. Próximo dia que eu vim pra cá, não vai demorar tanto, eu volto e farmo.
Oh, hello.
Bora pra hoje? Vamos. Vamos a algum lugar? Cara, se não tiver nada, minha querida, minha amada, a gente vai, a gente sai. Mitsuru Kirish. Mas eu acho que tem. Eu espero poder sair com o nosso corredor. Já diminuindo férias de inverno. Ai, o ano tá acabando, isso tá me deixando maluco. Tô com problema. Tô dando uma corrida contra o tempo certo, queria mais tempo no social link. Eu não lembro se de quinta ele tá, deixa eu lá ver. Talvez. Nope, nada. Mas que eu vi que eu provavelmente vou me aproximar.
Welcome back. Koromaru-san looks quite happy. We'll wait for you here. Please enjoy yourself as much as you like. School resumes again tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to experience the town alongside you. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there? What's that? You would like to trade this in for a treat? Are you feeling hungry, Koromaru-san? All right, we can get a snack when we get back. But only a small one, understood?
Hora da volta das almas.
Come to think of it,
Excuse me?
Demais a conta.
Everyone, listen up. Listen, wrong answer.
Submundo.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
Eu acho que
I
ele
saw him
repetiu.
head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
O terror está bem leve. Nossa, eu lá pra tentar um pouquinho assim. Ei, você tá de bobeira, né? Dá um pulo aqui no terraço. Ah, tem surpresinha pra quando eu tenho evento no terraço. Travos aqui.
Oh. Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude? Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega. Haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do! Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped!
Oh! I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Excuse me. Oh,
Sou pagas. Ai, mas eu tenho. Urgente. A gente não tá no 2F? A gente passou de ano. Por que a gente não tá no 3? Tem que terminar o livro com aquele cara. Tá no fim. A ideia é essa, né? Agora tem gente aqui no terraço. Musiquinha boa.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this. Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me? You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you, I have something to aim for. Thanks, man. Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Welcome back. Uh-huh.
Hey.
No.
recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a but so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool? Really? I don't get it. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too. You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Sábado. Acabou por hoje. Agora ver que tem uma aqui na tio.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you made up your mind. Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming.
You gotta tell now.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Welcome. So, what will it be?
Parte dourado tem já quase. Uns 500 milhões
I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Which one? So, what will it be? Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Tá, beleza. Agora então sair com a Agnes. Começar o último. Só o link que tem.
Oh. Excuse me. That's great. I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it. But it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
I see you're back.
By the way,
Oh, I apologize.
Ah, esqueci de escolher. Deixa eu lá. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma gravação.
Yes. It doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well. That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
Baba. Ultimamente meu planos é sim completar primeiro a maximização. Velho, mas quero ver se tem alguma coisa pra conversar. Um dia com a mãe. Esses professores têm. Bom, garoto. Você dá patinha, cara.
by the way.
Oh, right.
Hey,
Pera. Tô tão ressarcido que vamos lá. Persona. Será que ela se tocou? Que tipo desse jogo eu acho que eu vou sentir essa falta.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself. Vai descobrir tecnicamente que ela é nossa professora, aquela professora. Olha até depois que você aqui.
ela sabe, hein? Eu acho que ela sabe, na verdade.
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well. That should be enough for today. Let's...
Mais 20 dias. Impossible de terminar. Feita. Esse daqui é o foco. Esse aqui também é um foco bom. Da base. Fortuna. Esse daqui também é uma boa. Esse daqui eu acho que não vai dar.
Well... Yeah.
Yo.
Oh. Perhaps...
Seriously?
Well, yes, but... Yes.
Well,
Hey. I'm counting on you. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. Well, running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. Got some new things, as long as you need. You finna come back soon.
Nada de bom, não.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Oh, welcome back.
vários cervejinhos.
Thank.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C.
Porra.
The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too. Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you?
Eu acho que é tudo bem, mas...
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee, money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know, this is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
Vai tomando, vai, filho.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just... Come on! Can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
Hands off.
I've been like that ever since I was little, or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because... Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now. Senpai, I love you.
Não tem nem que ver.
Oh, I see. Then do you think we could still be friends? but we're still closer than when we first met. Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. I think I owe her an explanation, so excuse me.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come? Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Ike's. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right? Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubted me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, Apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Stop messing around.
Is that...
So, that's right, but... Yeah.
I think.
Oh. Uh-huh. Wow, they've gotten so big since... I think that... Shall we head back?
Come to think of it,
Seriously? By the way,
Sabia que tu ia estar aqui.
Yo.
Fio, é a primeira coisa que eu faço todo dia. Nem pensar, isso é o foco.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey. I owe you one. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. Thanks for always helping out.
Hey there. Wow. Huh.
Quarta, sexta e domingo. Então, sexta e domingo tu termina essa semana. Bora com cidades. Eu vou fazer mais uma coisa que vai demorar pra vir pra cá, na verdade.
Oh, hello there. Thank you very much.
Deixa eu ver o que eu vou falar com a... Blá, 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 blá.
can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here? I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings. Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
I see you're back.
Vamos ver como que tá lá a baladinha. Tirei foto.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation? You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation. Go have a look for yourself. Thanks for stopping. Welcome. Come again, yeah. Hey. and speak to our savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation. Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd. But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx? I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written. Nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned. If you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Revelações, hein? Valeu a pena passar.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Vamos salvar a última galera. Sim. Vamos passar, uma brincada.
Yes, exactly.
vai ser do palhaço. Sorry.
Yo. Yeah. So, the big meet for...
Caraca! Oh, esse Discord é uma merda. Agora que eu vi. Esse Twitch tá de brincadeira mesmo. Maldito Twitch. Fui dar Alt Tab agora pra ver o... Foi mal, Vini. Foi mal mesmo. Eu... Fui dar Alt Tab agora pra ver o que respondeu. Rapaz, eu vi que você mandou mensagem. Por causa do... Pelo PC, porque aqui no celular onde eu li os comentários bugou. Isso é merda. Dormiu, voltou e a Twitch de novo. Eu tô que não tô vendo. Eita, maravilha. Cara, eu só lembrei do mercador do E4. Tá tranquilo, foi mal, Vini. E aí, como é que você tá? No campo de samurai. Ai, deu até uma saudades do R4, hein? Já estamos acostumados. É, mas é triste isso. É bem triste. Aqui é da Argas. Tá, tô com só o link do rapaz. Tô bem, tô, mano. Tô bem também.
That scholarship was
Tô
yesterday.
muito bem. Estamos dedicando a bons pontos. Bem perto do fim, mano. Bem perto do fim. Tô até triste. Tô até triste de terminar esse jogo. Deixa eu ver que eu respondo. Você ganhou?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course. Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks.
Aposto 10 que tu vai ficar com saudades. Ah, já ganhou. Com total certeza. Mas vou tentar, antes de parar de jogar ele, eu vou tentar fazer 100% dele. Pelo menos as conquistas. Não sei se eu vou derrotar todos os bosses, porque eu tenho uma boss secreta que tá uma merda pra matar, então não sei. Mas todas as conquistas eu vou fazer. Eu vou fazer pelo menos o início da Ninja Mais pra completar. Não compensa. O boss, não sei se eu vou matar a Elizabeth não. Mas pelo menos maximizar todos os social links e vou fazer isso.
Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean. Kinda makes me feel empty inside. I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family.
Pera aí, mandaram mensagem.
I know where, too.
Já volto, Vini, rapidão. Vai, deixa a pausadinha aqui, rapidão. Já volto. Voltei, meu nobre.
My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Até ver.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me. Yeah, eat as much as you want.
Push.
You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that. Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
É.
Welcome back. Excuse me.
Meio do mês. Eu vou até aproveitar e vou dar uma pausa. Eu volto mais tarde, beleza? Valeu, Vini. Valeu, rapaziada. Até mais. Fui.